Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. I am Nancy Thompson with Create with Nancy, and I'm coming to you from Skinny Atlas, New York. So if you are tuning in, please say hello and let me know that you're here. It's Wednesday. It's kind of a cloudy day here. Jack happens to be out mowing the lawn, so hopefully he's staying away from the house so we don't hear the mower. So if you are here, I would love for you to say hello to me and let me know that you are joining in today. I was trying to track him down to tell him to stay away more, but I couldn't get to him in time. So hello everybody, somebody is joining in, so I hope you say hello to me today and let me know that you're here. Hi Linda, welcome. How are you doing today? It is fall time. Are you ready for some fall cards? I'm cutting some ribbon because I need to tie a bow. So hello. Hi Stella, welcome. And Sharon, welcome. I'm glad you're here today. Have you had your surgery yet, Sharon? I can't remember the date, but if you have, I hope you're doing well. If not, then tell me when it is again. I need to write it down. So, hi Linda. Yes, ready for fall. I know, I love this time of year. I'm hoping we get up to the Adirondacks one more time, but who knows, right? Because I've been seeing pictures up there and it looks spectacular, I think. Up north. So let me see here. Just making some bows. I couldn't decide what color we needed. Hi Gail and Wendy and Shirley and Sharon. Monday. Oh, good. Well, good luck. I'll be thinking of you, that everything goes well and that you heal quickly. Okay. Hi Mary, welcome. So let me tie one more bow because I couldn't decide whether to do white or black. So we're kind of doing a little bit of stamping on the fly today because I couldn't make up my mind. Well, I kind of changed projects at the last minute and then I just wasn't sure which color combo I should use. So you guys are going to help me do a couple choices today. So, hi Wendy, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're doing well. Let me think. What else? What else I need to tell you? Yeah, I've been working on some. My team is getting ready to have a fall fun fest meeting here next weekend, so I'm excited about that. So I've been working on their make and takes, getting everything cut and ready. So yeah, so it's been really good, productive around here. So I am just making sure that I'm showing up on Facebook, and then I'm going to point my camera down. Okay, good. I see me. All right. So let me move this out of the way and we will switch over. So let me think here. Hi Kathy and Betty, welcome, and Colleen. I'm glad you guys are here. Okay, I just have to share, I got this card from a team member, Sherry. She made it, and this is the celebration set, textures and frames, I think, or frames and textures, one of the two. But it has like these solid images in it. I love how she added the smiley faces to it. Isn't that just adorable? I never got around to using this stamp set. So if you had chosen this as one of your celebration items, here's a great idea to use with this stamp set. It's just kind of thinking outside the box, and I love the smiley faces. So I'm going to try to find something else to do some smiley faces with. Okay, but I love that, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And today we talked about non-traditional colors, okay? So I have chosen these in colors. These are the 20 to 2022 in colors, and they are retiring soon. Okay, we have Just Jade, Misty Moonlight, Cinnamon Cider, Bumblebee, and Magenta Madness. So these colors will be retiring soon, and it's a great time to play with them now because they're going to be gone. So if you don't have the ink or the cardstock, and I'm going to tell you something about these note cards. These are available in our online store. It's a package of 10, so you get 2 of each color and coordinating envelopes. So really, there's no decorating on these. So if you need some quick ideas, today's Facebook Live is going to help you with some quick and easy ideas to make some cards. And I've done them with a whole bunch different variety of ways. Okay, so the inside is decorated and the outside is plain, so you could use some stamps or whatever you wanted onto it. Okay, so these are in the clearance rack for only $4.40, so that's less than 50 cents. Yeah, right, I didn't do the math on that. By the time you had tax and shipping, like $5, so yeah, it's about 50 cents for the card and matching envelope. So it's a really, really good deal. Okay, so we're also, I'm pairing it with our in color designer paper. Okay, today. So there's 2 different patterns. Okay, I gotta grab a couple here. So there you get 2. Let me think. I think there's 48 sheets in it. Okay. And you're gonna get I think you get 4 in this design, and here's the flip side. Okay, there's that, and then you're gonna I don't know, I'll have to look at the package. Let's look at the package. You get 40, so 2 of each, I believe. I think it's 2 of each. 5 times 4, yeah, so you're going to get 2 of each of the in colors. And then you have these 2 designs for the other 2. Okay, so you'll get 2 sheets of this design combo, and then 2 sheets of this design combo. So it pairs really well with the note cards, so I love it. Hi Ann, welcome. I'm glad you're here today. Okay, so let's get started with our project. Okay, and because I kind of was working on it the last couple of days, and I kind of totally changed my mind all over the place. So I kind of made a different total design change. Okay, so we are going to start with a card base. Okay, so I've already got some of these. So I've got so you can see the difference on what it's going to look like with the 2 designs. Okay, so and so you can cut out a 3x4 piece of designer paper. All right, and then I matted it with a 3 1/8 and 4 1/8 piece of basic white cardstock. So very easy, not a lot of supplies, and I'm simply going to lay this down flat. And I kind of like these tone-on-tone looks. Okay, so here's where the design work comes in for you guys. Okay, so I couldn't decide whether I go with a white label and the solid leaf, or you know what, I'm going to let me think here. I'm going to see if I can zoom in just a hair more. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that helps. All right, so there we go. Or should we, let me layer this one on, or should I do the reverse combo? Okay, so we'll simply add this on. I love the polka dots that kind of create the frame. You see those polka dots on there? It just adds a little bit more dimension to it. This kind of looks like it's bumped up, but it isn't in reality. So, or should I do this combo with a solid die cut and a white leaf? So what do you guys think? I just couldn't make up my mind. I kind of have an idea in mind, but I need your guys' opinions. So would you go with the colored leaf or a white leaf? So that's what I need you to do. So in the meantime, I'm going to just add some dimensionals onto these, okay, because I do want this to be dimensionalized if I decide to pop it up. And if I don't use these, I'll come up with another project, whatever combo I don't use, okay? So colored leaf is 1 vote. The white with the gray leaf. Oh, it's Misty Moonlight is that color. So the solid leaf is what you're saying, Linda. Colored leaf, colored. Okay, I think colored leaf is the opinion to date. I thought so too. That's what I kind of thought. I started out with the white leaf and I'm like, I'm not sure I like that. So I figured you guys will be the deciding. So don't you think that looks so much better, you know, with the colored leaf with the white underneath? All right, so let's finish up this card. Now the next question is, so I pulled out some white baker's twine, or do I go with black? I'm almost thinking white. I think I'll keep it with the white. So we're gonna go with white, all right? So let's add some dimensionals on here. And so isn't this so simple? So this is using the Stitch Leaves die from the die set. And do I have that here? There's all kinds of shapes in here too, which I love. So we've got kind of like I guess this is like an acorn leaf, some other different leaf images. And then this stitching is really kind of cool as well. It leaves these stitching marks in your cardstock. So that adds some texture very subtly, okay? So there's great designs. And you can cut it out without having the stitching imprint like on these, okay? Can you see the stitching on there? There's the stitching on there, okay? Or it could just be solid. So it all just depends on what your project is and what look you're achieving. But I want to show you a little tip. The only thing when you're doing this is you're normally setting it down onto your platform on top of your cardstock, and then this will go in between, okay? So if you don't want to have to keep adjusting this all the time and you're always going to want the stitching, you can always remove this. What I do is I simply take some washi tape and I kind of just lay it over to hold that in place, okay? And I don't have to keep adjusting it every time. I can simply lay it on top of my cardstock and I'm ready to go and put my cutting plate on top. So that's a cute, a really good tip for you so you can quickly cut out your leaves with ease, okay? So it looks like everybody's agreeing to the white twine as well, okay? All right, so then I need a couple more dimensionals here. The stitch leaves, and these leaves are what I'm using for my team event next weekend. So, and yeah, so I think they're gonna love it. And I'll share more about the projects that we do at the team event afterwards. Because some of you are on here and I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise for you, but we're doing lots of stitch leaves, okay? Okay, so let's add this label on. Yikes, I've got twine all over the place. I'm thinking I'm gonna just do this flat just because I don't want to add too much dimension, okay? And I'm going to put this in the center. We're not going to add any words to this, okay? Maybe on the inside. So, hi, Patty. Thanks for stopping in today. So let's just simply add our leaf on here. Okay, I think that looks good. And then we're going to take, I did 16 inches of twine to do a double bow here, okay? And let's grab a mini glue dot. I can find them. Okay. And we will just add that there. And we'll trim our tails here a little bit. Okay, I think I love this. So what do you guys think? Isn't that just like the simplest card ever? Not a, I mean, sometimes it's okay to not have stamping, but you could use the stamp images and the die. So if you use the coordinating stamped image, okay, let me grab my set of dies back here. It will fit right over your stamped image as well. And it still looks good even with if you use the stamp images to just also put the stitching on that part too. So lots and lots of possibilities, okay? So let's finish this blue one. I don't have a ton of white baker's twine done, so we'll do as many as I've got baker's twine for, okay? Because I want you to see the effects of, I knew I had like a container with some bows already pre-tied, but do you think I could find it and put my hands on it? I'm so glad you guys love this card. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's cute and easy, because we're all busy and sometimes you just need that simple type of card. So what do you think of these non-traditional colors? Do you like them? I mean, do you think they're fallish enough for you, you know, to send out for the fall cards? So let's add this. And I think I'm going to miss Misty Moonlight. I use that a lot. And also Bumblebee. Bumblebee is one of my, but we still have Crush Curry. So that's a second runner-up, you know. There's a lot of colors that I haven't used a lot lately, like Mint Macaron and Pool Party. So I think I gravitate to the colors that's in our designer paper. All right, so do you think it looks okay without any words? I just couldn't decide where to put the words, but I think it's okay to just have a showcase for note cards. What do you guys think? All right, let's at least add, I got twine all over the place, so let me get that out of here. Let's add the rest, at least the rest of our leaves here. And then I have more samples to show you as well with another stamp set. I don't think I have any more white ones tied, but we can at least put the leaf on. So what's everyone's favorite set that they love using for fall right now? Does anybody have a favorite one, favorite Stampin' Up set that they love to use for fall? And what your favorite colors are? Because some of you answered, a couple of you answered my question, what your favorite fall colors were. And one answered Mary Merlot, which is definitely a color I haven't used in a while. The Misty Moonlight, and there was a third one. I'm trying to think what it was. Deb answered that. So, but those sound really interesting. I think I definitely like it with the bow. So this was just jade here. I keep getting twine in the way. And let's see what the cinnamon cider is gonna look like here. Okay. Mr. Cooper had his vet checkup today, so his incision is healing really, really well, so he was very happy with that, so I'm glad. Okay, Gail, delicate dahlias. Yes, I know. I wish that wasn't a celebration set so I could keep using it all the time, because I didn't use that set nearly enough. I love that. Yes, Colleen, I love your answer for this. Having just like these note cards, this is like a great all occasion type card where you could just leave it unstamped in the center, you know, not having any words on the outside makes it really easy for you to add whatever greeting you want in the inside. These are great for masculine cards as well. You know, definitely the jade, the blue, and the cinnamon cider would make some masculine, great happy birthday cards. The sky is the limit. So, yeah. So let's see. How else? Mango Melody and Terracotta Tile. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to take notes of these and see if I can find some time to try these color combinations you guys are coming up with. But that one sounds really good too, Sharon. Okay, anybody else have a favorite color? Let's see. Okay, so let's add this last leaf. Maybe I'll tie. How am I doing on time? Okay, because I still want to show you. So I'll post the completed cards with the bows, okay? So you guys can see these, and they'll probably be on my blog, okay? Because I'm going to do a blog post about this, so you can check it out. So make sure, let me think here. Make sure you go to createwithnancy.com, okay, and see my blog post, and that you have subscribed to my blog post, okay? Because that way you'll get notified that I have a new post out there, okay? But let's do a little stamping on the inside of here, okay? Because I pulled out, you know what I want to do? I want to use yellow. We're going with yellow, even though the yellow isn't done. So I pulled out the stamp set. You know what? I think I'm going to use this guy here. Sometimes it's good to just throw it down like this, and that way you don't get a distorted image, and it makes it easier to pick up. All right, so we're going to use Bumblebee, and we will just add, because I haven't stamped with this, I'm not sure if it's pretty intense. Yeah, I'm going to stamp off. So when you're doing your finish work, it's always great for you to just kind of test the strength of your ink pad, okay? So that way, if you don't really want too dark of a finish, you're not going to get that, okay? And I think that looks pretty good. It's photopolymer, so I'm probably kind of wishing I had used my foam mat, okay? Thank you, Sharon. I'm glad you love these, like the jade, cinnamon, and yellow. Okay, great, Linda. All right, I'm going to do a happy hello to you. Okay, so would anybody like these cards for free? Because I'm offering a pack of 5 cards. Where'd my little thing go here? Yes. So what you're going to get the 5 note cards, the 5 matching envelopes, your designer paper, and your designer paper will vary, okay, because there's only so many styles, so some might get the diamonds and the others might get what I just did today. Your white cardstock all done, and you're gonna get your label, your white label, and your die cut leaf as well, and some twine to tie a bow, okay? So anybody can get this little mini pack of this card kit with just a $35 order placed on my website using this host code, okay? So that's available. You can place an order by Sunday night, and then I will cut and ship and order the supplies that I need for you, okay? So, so that's available until Sunday night, okay? But let me show you some more. So I think we've seen all the different cards, okay? I've got another style of cards with a different stamp set, okay? So here is Nature's Harvest. We've used this plenty of times before. So I simply used the same layout, the designer paper, and this time I stamped the Nature's Harvest with the matching colored ink, and just pop that up as well. Okay, so these are all backwards. So here's the Just Jade color here, and then we have the Cinnamon Cider, and then we have Magenta Madness, and of course Bumblebee. So simple, simple, and you could easily, since you have the stamp set, just stamp on the inside and also on the envelope. So a newbie, welcome. Oh, Elizabeth, hi, thanks for tuning in. I'm just starting, so I don't have any stamp sets or cardstock or any ink. So Betty, this is a perfect kit for you to even go order more supplies, okay? Because you could order the envelopes, the Memories and More envelopes, the matching designer paper, and it's just a fun way to do that. And just create with what you have too. Okay, so let me show you some other ideas. Also, while you're looking, this is, so the paper is on our clearance rack, okay? They just updated the clearance rack last week. I think it was last week. And one of the other items that go with these Memories and More cards is the Flowers for Every Season designer paper. That's available on the clearance rack as well. So there's, I don't have all the designs. I just kind of picked out a few cards that I had around. There's tons of designs. I think there's 12 designs, double-sided of what they are, but they make simple cards. It's just the matching cardstock that I used, and then a strip of cardstock and a label. You could quickly make these cards. This is from a class that I had last fall. I think it was last fall or over the winter, sometime within the last year, was one of these cards that I offered as a class to go. So let me think what else. And there's still some Magenta Madness and Just Jade ribbon that's on the clearance rack as well that kind of matches with these. So lots of different possibilities. What else do I want to say? Okay, so remember DSP, the ribbon, and the card bases and matching envelopes, because you get a package of card bases and matching envelopes. There's 10 of them in a package for $4.40 plus tax and shipping. So if you use the host code and spend at least $35, I will send you this kit of 5 cards and envelopes that you need to create. All you need is your adhesives, really, to make these cards at home. So you love the second batch. Oh, but this one, if you have the stamp set, Gail, and dies, you could easily do this, but there's other sets. The sunflower one would be great with this as well. And for some reason, I can't locate mine. I don't know where it is. It must be stuck in a bin somewhere as of a class I hadn't finished, and that's where it is, or I don't think I loaned it out to anybody. If I did, let me know because I'm missing it. But the sunflower would be great. Just kind of look through the catalog and see what images. Even daisies would be great with this as well. So a lot of different possibilities and versatility using these cards. The designer paper is... this designer paper is in our annual catalog, okay? You can see that in the designer paper section. So I hope you've enjoyed today, and remember to go to createwithnancy.com and subscribe to my blog, and also subscribe to my newsletter, because the newsletter is coming out next week with some news. Okay, so you might want to make sure you've got my newsletter. You can also, so there's 2 spots on my blog, 2 different things. One's the newsletter you sign up for, and one's to subscribe to my blog. Okay, so make sure while you're there that you subscribe to everything, and make sure you like and follow me. Follow me is so much better, because Facebook is doing away with liking people. So so you want to be a follower, so you see the latest creativity. So thank you everybody who has joined in today. If you have any questions, just message me. I'm available for any of your questions, and I would love to get a pack of these cards and envelopes out to you for free, and to make 5 of these cards. Okay, so have an awesome day, and we will see you next week for another Facebook Live. Bye bye.